about what I've said. Like, I don't care. Because one thing about me is that I'm not going to allow anyone to facilitate or give their opinion on something I'm choosing to experience for myself. I don't care about I don't care about what you all believe. I'm trying to heal from religious trauma because I have so much. And this is all in the moon, dealing with the full moon in Sagittarius. I have so much that I've come here with that it would be very shocking if I were if someone were able to deceive me or anything. It would shock me. Because you all are easily seen by people like me. And I know it hurts. I know it stings. But you all don't understand. I come in peace. I've always come in peace. I don't care about your path and what you are doing. It's when you project that onto the entire world. That's when it becomes a problem. And then when you ruin family dynamics, that's when it becomes an issue. And that's why I'm petitioning the Black church to please, if you're not going to be there for your community and do more charitable work than religious dogma, you will see a big change within the generations to come. You may gain back respect. But we see right through you all. And you can't, with my generation, you cannot lie to us. You cannot tell us something that we don't already know. So the best thing for you all who are wanting to continue the rat race of religion, it will behoove you to see it from our perspective. See, I'm not in religion. I'm not in any of it. I am an astrologer. I believe in interstellar activity. I am a nature-guided and spiritual being. And with that energy, I cannot participate in the foolishness of humanity's egotistical and prideful nature that gets them nowhere. It doesn't get you all anywhere. Spirituality is to be experienced in a way where you see the bigger picture of all things. You see a quadrillion, infinite number. I mean, I can't, like I said to someone yesterday, I can't even comprehend the longevity of many possibilities life has for each and every one of us. And we waste it in a trap, in a, ooh, in a prison of lies that we're telling to ourselves, blaspheming the very energy that created us. I mean, it's so far reaching, disrespectful. And then I get on the internet and I go various places and I hear people talking and they're like, yeah, then, the devil this, Jesus that. That's all you guys understand. But you don't understand that you've blasphemed against the wisdom and authenticity of yourself. And when you do that, you undermine the power of the very energy that created you. It's so vibrating. It's so electric when you come into the full understanding of true power and authenticity. And people are running around here talking about something. I'm scared of this demon. Something is following me. People are following me. I feel targeted. I feel this. I feel that. I mean, the information, I'm sure people are doing these things. But those things are being done because there is a blaspheme against who and what you are. When you stand in your power and you stand in your authority, nothing, and I do mean nothing, by any means shall harm you. That is law. It's not something out of religion. That's law. You must stand in authenticity. No matter who, what, says anything. And you can't have an emotional mind of, oh my God, I care what people think. These are demonic forces who have nothing else to do but feed and drain humanity to nothing. And they've done such a great job. These are ancient energies. God knows, what's been on this planet. But religion is just, black community churches and religion in that sector is just so far reaching ignorant because you all are just, you've lost your power. You have no authentic power other than the power that was told to you. And it's like I said, oh my God, it's disturbing. And so, yeah, when you come across somebody like myself, I'm human. I understand human condition. I can vibe, right? But when you come around me, right, it's like, oh, wow, you know what I'm saying? I can't be too close. You can't be too close because I will read your ass. I will expose your ass. I don't care. I don't care. You can't, as one of my people always say, you can't whoop my ass. That's period. And again, this has not, see, who I am has nothing to do with my understanding the condition of humanity. It has nothing to do with my humanity. It has nothing to do with the physical. It has nothing to do with the physical. That's why I'm telling you guys, start operating from a spiritual standpoint and you'll have power and authority. Stop thinking that the deity that you believe in, so-called Jesus Christ, is outside of you. Because what's inside of y'all is not y'all deity, the one that y'all want it to be, the saying that I'm, however, the way you guys go about being good or whatever, right? Y'all don't have that spirit. I see the real spirits of who you guys have. And it's like I said, it's not to judge you, the physical, the host. It's to judge the energy inside of you, because it's like, oh my God, if you knew it was inside of you, you would probably want to get that checked, because that's not you. And I'm talking to my Black community church. I'm talking to the Black people. That's all I know to talk to. And I'll get on the others later. I mean, that's a whole nother podcast. But the constant hate and judgment that we have in the Black community church is far-reaching. And like I said, in order to get my generation on board, you must show some community involvement. Because I told you who these Black community church people are. They have the colonizer's spirit upon them. They are Black. They look Black. They talk Black. But they are not. The energy inside of them that has possessed that host. That's why they call the movie Get Out. You guys haven't even been paying attention, right? You guys don't pay attention. Get out. Get back into your own consciousness of your ancestry, of your nature, of who you are, so you can stand in your power and your authority. Because and like I tell you guys can, like I said, and I'm speaking to the energy, I mean, follow, do anything. You can't whoop my ass. So I don't give a damn, right? Like, I don't care. I can see right through the bullshit, right? And yes, although you have taken a majority, a lot of people, you've taken them. I'm going to still keep exposing until my people wake up. Can these dry bones live? I believe that they can. I believe that they can live. I believe Black people can walk away from religious dogma that was told to them out of their pain and their suffering. It's utterly sad. Because if we don't stand in our authenticity and our power, there will be hell to pay. I know it is. If y'all don't stop worrying about that celebrity, this celebrity, what's that? If y'all don't get out of that consciousness, stop. You need to be learning, teaching, growing in yourself, in your cosmic design. Every day I wake up, I want to make them upset. I want to, I don't want these energies to be like, oh my God, no, I want you all to be mad. I want you guys to be so upset, because I'm going to stand in my power. Because I don't care about you guys. I have no care for you. The care that I do have is for my people. And so when my people is cleansed, they're cleansed and they're not possessed by that consciousness anymore, I will see great change in my people. I will. Now, I don't know when I'm going to be able to see that. I don't know when that's going to happen. I don't know. But all I do know is there is a possession. And if you need help out there, if you understand what I'm saying, if you grasp what I'm talking about on a level where you want help, where you want to learn more about yourself, using spiritual tools to guide you out of the consciousness of what was told to you. Contact me, therebelpriestess at yahoo.com. Contact me. I had a website, but again, running from my calling because I cared about what people would think. I can no longer do that. I don't care. After what happened to me on a personal level 2 weeks ago in dealing with a family member, I absolutely do not care anymore. Because this family member claimed to be something. I'm a Christian. I'm this. I have great more. You don't have the spirit of the Most High in you. You had the colonizer spirit in you. You have the narcissist spirit in you. You didn't have any type of higher, it's one thing to be a warrior. I'm a warrior, right? And it's one thing to protect and to defend and go into power mode when you have to do it. But to use that type of force on another family member that has the same characteristics, identities, genetic codes, traits as you, it's far beyond. And this is to the Black community as well, not just to my family member, but to the Black community as well. How we unalive each other, like we just unaliving each other, and we're being used by a consciousness that was told to us, that was taught to us, that was indoctrinated to us by our enemy, by an oppressing force that hates us. It's a force, it's an energy. And so no, when I tell you I don't want to hear about the religion, the religious dogma, I don't want to hear anything that doesn't equate to the freedom and the reciprocity of my people and of the Black church community, because they are lost. It's a show for them. It's not. It's about greed and money and pride and sacrilegious. I mean, I'm just saying, if you come around me, I don't know why a lot of people would want to, who are dirty, but maybe that's why they're coming. They're like, I need help. But at the same time, I am not a savior for anyone. You must do the work. You must live in accordance to spirit. And how spirit moves is, I'll leave everyone with this scripture. They that worship must worship in spirit and in truth. It's nothing to do with religion. It's nothing to do with morality. It's nothing to do with I'm a good person and, it's nothing to do with that. They that worship must worship in spirit and in truth. So, to the Black community church, my generation, if they were born between 1983 and 1995, some of us are still indoctrinated, but a good majority of us are not with the bullshit. we see through you. We see through all of it. That's why we are the most hated and we have gone through the most shit. Because we came here to destroy the lies. That was our very reason for coming here. And we're doing a damn good job. Across the board, not just religion. We have destroyed and dismantled the entire operation. And yes, we know that there was going to be backlash. We knew that there was going to be consequences, but we are not to be harmed, hurt, or touched. This is the Rebel Priestess. This is the longest podcast I've done. And with that being said, like, subscribe, and share if you are on the frequency and vibration of this topic. It's a full moon. June 3rd, 2023. Full moon in Sagittarius. Sagittarius represents spirituality at its highest form, of its highest form. It represents the power of the ability to understand the religion that you call, or that the religion that is so dear to your heart. And so it also represents travel. It represents different cultures. So that is all for me this morning. Take into consideration that the energy is in a fire sign. So use your fire for good, not for evil. This is the Rebel Priestess. I bid you all a good day.